Care is how we show up to be with one another from a place of our humanity first, rather than from a place of our roles, titles, or expertise.
When are the gestures that define care throughout our lives learned?
When does our capacity to care begin?
How do we build our capacity to protect and be protected?
To nourish, to be nourished.
To advocate and to be advocated for?
To teach, to learn.
To be trusted and to trust?
To listen and be listened to and heard.
To assist and to be assisted?
To hold and to be held.
I wish to be cared for and maintain my dignity, my agency, my whole self.
I wish to be cared for and continue to be a vital participant in the world.
Do we have the capacity to see the opportunities to care?
For who people really are.
For what they uniquely need?
For what their goals are in the moment and for the future.
For the values that provide their lens on the world?
For the person and not the patient.
It is our job to care, and beyond our jobs to care.
Who will you be in a moment of deep need?
When we push dying to the fringes, might we be losing the opportunity to experience and perhaps to learn the slowness that allows wisdom to flow freely?
Creating this kept me from insanity in the nursing home. Believe me, it isn't nursing, and it's not home. So that's why we're trying to think, do we want to spend our last years of life in California or New York or Massachusetts? You should think about it before it overtakes you, and suddenly you have to go into a place that you haven't examined. And it can be like a prison in terms of slapping you and things like that, and completely ignoring your wishes. It's terrifying. But the boys were stuck with us suddenly. They did the best they could. So act before it's suddenly there you are, you're 75, and you have no place to go, sort of. If you look ahead, you can avoid that. For rich people, it's no problem. But for your type, it will be quite a difficulty finding. You have to go in the morning at breakfast time to stay the day and see what they do, whether they actually do encourage creative activity, or that's just catalog talk, you know. Being in the middle of it, I can't tell you strong enough that you and your pets and your children have to be welcome there. Thank you for your help.